My book is in the contradiction that we feel every time that we face something that we are not expecting. The first reaction of my publishers was not very positive. They said, "Oh my God, Adultery is not a good title. Let's change this title for something else because people are very reluctant to buy a book called Adultery, let alone to give to his or her spouse." I said, "Well, this is the title, this is my book. I have to take my risks. As I always tell you, take your risks. I have to take my risks also." So now you have the book. It's up to you to judge. I was very, very much impressed with the reception that the book had in the 5 countries that it is published so far, because now we are going to publish in close to 40 countries, but it was published in Portuguese, in French, in Italian, in Polish, and in Greek. And in all these countries, the book went to #1, and people react very well. I will not say positively, but people react in a mature way, discussing adultery with maturity, wisdom, and love. So I hope you enjoy the book. I'm not, as I said, explaining the book, but there you go. There is the main character, and follow her steps through her ordeals, and let's see what do you think. And then, of course, post a comment so we can discuss more this important subject. Thank you very much.
Adultery by Paulo Coelho. Sometimes we need to hurt ourselves to heal ourselves. I have a wonderful husband who is not only madly in love with me, but is also the owner of one of the largest investment banks in the world. I have 2 beautiful children with perfect teeth. I am a highly regarded journalist, even though I can barely string a sentence together. I live in Geneva, which is in Switzerland. I have a lot of thoughts and ideas that are identical to Paulo's. I'm also a bit depressed, though probably not as much as you are having to read this. I stare at the ceiling and try not to repress